Good. Alright. Yo, what's up with it? It's your boy Nuni back with another reading. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn. So, Capricorn, what's shaking and baking? What's up with it? Anyway, don't got no messages. We're just going to get straight at it. So, oh shit, that's supposed to be in there too. I forgot. Alright, so let's shuffle that up in there. What we need to tell y'all today. That's a lot. I'm going to take all those. You guys are probably getting over maybe being shy. All right, Vesta. Yeah, you guys are about to become a lot more aggressive shortly. So I don't know if it's a situation. It's going to be a relationship. So somebody's going to be pushing for a relationship shortly. Somebody who wants to be devoted towards you guys. Could be a Aries so far. If not, you guys are just taking on that energy and then coming into a connection with somebody who's very aggressive, very competitive, very dynamic. It could be a powerful connection, whoever this is. All right, so this is somebody who wants to work together. They could be quick-tempered though, so like anything sets them off. Some of y'all, they're a CEO or a boss or a stable, rich business owner. All right, they may have addictions or bad habits, which could be like maybe spending money, but it could be an addiction of whatever. Maybe they spend on sex. Maybe they spend on like just stuff that they enjoy, like pleasure. Yeah, so it don't even gotta be sex; it just be stuff that they enjoy. You know what I mean? Maybe they live more like a luxurious life, or yeah, it could be just if they don't necessarily like a business owner, they may just have a higher position. But it's somebody who's in a competitive field, I will say that, or they're like competing to keep the position that they have. So anyway, 'cause some of y'all could be an older man or older woman. If they're not older, I mean maybe just older than you. So it don't gotta be like older, but just older than you maybe. So it's somebody who wants to invest in you guys. They could maybe make money from investments, or they make money from like unusual investments, which could be like I think of people who sometimes go to like yard sales and or go to like little social events where they're selling stuff and then selling maybe on eBay or selling on Facebook Marketplace or what I mean, something like that. Maybe to kind of like support their income or make more income, or they maybe make money in like through odd ends and jobs or something like that. But like they make plenty good money. All right, so I think some of y'all they may be on social media because they got a platform. All right, or they give like maybe they're like a pastor, preacher, or somebody, or they just like they invoke a lot of spirituality when it comes to like the things that they're devoted to. All right, they can be very strategic at this point. So I'm assuming that this is somebody who's going to be trying to either get you to take on their responsibilities, like maybe this could be like a promotion, a job, you know what I mean, or this is going to be somebody who's trying to take on your responsibilities, trying to adhere to what they think you want them to do. All right, so I think it's somebody who's trying to gain your approval, even if it's somebody who's higher up than you. I think they're trying to gain your approval by being strategic with you in their approach. All right, so they may show up as like I said, I was gonna say like a savior, but it's not really like a savior. They kind of just show up as like, say that you needed um, a mechanic, they show up as a mechanic. Say that you need a plumber, they show up as a plumber. Say you needed a cheerleader or somebody to hype you up, they show up as a hype man or a hype woman. You know what I mean? Like they show up in that light. This is somebody who feels like getting it with you would enhance the quality of their life, of your life, and they intend that. You as a hey, y'all need to know I'll be loving y'all, right? Because I'm looking at y'all comments coming through on my Instagram, and y'all commenting on this live right now. All right, so where I was going with this? All right, so it says better shape up. So this is somebody who's trying to shape up their behavior. So they're going to be trying to conform to what you would like them to be. All right, because this is somebody who wants to take you on like a journey with them or go on some type of a journey with you. They feel intense over you guys or feel intense towards you guys. So I'm surprised because so there's no jealousy here. This is somebody who feels like y'all have a spiritual connection, even if it's a boss. This is somebody who feels like you have a higher purpose or a higher reasoning for whatever it is that you do. Like you in their life helps them feel maybe more powerful, helps them feel stronger, helps them feel more aggressive or more assertive, feels more confident that they can take on what they need. So they may look at you as like a good luck charm. Yeah, they like that you're unique. All right. So this may be somebody who does a lot of shit talking, you know what I mean, and talking kind of crazy at times or gets angry. So maybe they get angry and just say whatever. All right, could be a Leo, could be a Virgo or a Gemini. So they're about to start being more aggressive with you guys and creating opportunities to talk to you. Page of Swords, Seven of Swords or Three of Swords. So yeah, they're gonna be vulnerable, but they're basically gonna be expressing things about like maybe what they think about, like maybe I don't know what they think about things, like what they think about. Uh, I don't know, just basically how you feel. Maybe you're asking that how you feel on things, how you feel about things. I think that might be, or how they feel about things. But it's kind of like they're curious. It's somebody who's curious, so they're gonna start asking a lot more questions, more in depth questions. So this may be like how you know that they're like fitting to give you the opportunity, because we got the Knight of Wands, which is usually good news, unexpected good news with the Ace of Cups, unexpected good news. So it's strategic. You know what I mean? So some of y'all is just like they're gonna be asking questions out of nowhere, really trying to like take the connection further between y'all. So it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, could be a Capricorn, Libra, Sag, or Aries, Scorpio. So we got the Knight of Wands here too. So this is somebody who's passionate about like not letting this relationship fall apart. They see like real potential when it comes to like either love or when it comes to opportunities, like abundance. Like they feel like you could be maybe useful in some way, or that they could be useful. Like they intend to kind of portray that about themselves. Like there's somebody that you could maybe trust, or somebody that you guys could maybe, I don't know, take it further with. I kind of get that vibe too. So what else you need to know? Did I just use all the cards? Oh, okay. Well, we can keep going then. All right. So anyway, communication coming soon then from somebody at a distance. Three of Wands. All right. So this could be somebody who you guys don't have the same feelings about the relationship with, but they want to speed it. They still want to speed it up anyway. All right. They still want to speed it up anyway. So this is somebody who kind of feels humbled, maybe by like the lack of communication, the lack of vulnerability that you guys are giving. Like this may have been somebody who overasserted themselves or were overconfident at one point, imagining that things were going to go a certain way. Could be a Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Sag, Leo, Aries, Scorpio. It's all the same signs. They keep coming out, same signs. All right. Also, you guys might want to keep up on your car, check up on your car. That's a good time. You guys could be being gifted or given a car, or somebody could be doing service on your car, and it may be for the low ski. Like it may be, but it may be like something behind it. Like there may be a motive, but like I think somebody may be doing something for y'all, where it's like maybe they sacrifice their reputation, they sacrifice their image. You know what I mean? Just to kind of like have you around, or just to feel like you're investing. So it's kind of like to portray themselves as if they're investing more into the connection than what they really are. Not saying they're not giving, because we do have the Six of Pentacles here, but you guys may not like, you may not feel the same way about where the connection is going, like the direction of the relationship. You know, they may not really be speaking about it, but like they're fishing for it, to fish how you feel. So that's what you're going to be noticing. Or they're going to fish how you feel about your connection in general, how you feel about your relationship, how you feel about maybe the environment, what you guys are doing. You know what I mean? They may kind of ask you for advice on that too, because Page of Swords can sometimes be a person who's curious and ask for advice. Like, what do you think I should be doing? You know what I mean? So maybe they already know what they should be doing, but like they just asking you. I think it's just to have, like I said, just general conversation. It's strategic. So you're just going to be talking to more aggressive people. It's people who want to be in a relationship with you. So like they're kind of like viewing, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? You know, what's your vision about this? You know, where are you intending to go with that? Where you think this could go? You know what I mean? They're going to start asking stuff like that. It's going to be in subtleties though. It never comes direct, because of the Three of Swords and the Page of Swords. It never comes direct. You know what I mean? So this may be somebody who either recently left a relationship, or you guys maybe like stop talking to them in a way, or stop like having the close bond between y'all. They're looking to try to get you guys to travel with them or go somewhere with them, like maybe share an experience. They feel like that would bring y'all closer. So the sharing experience could just be like we do, because the Two of Cups, it could be like a creative venture. It could be an activity in general. It could be just a conversation. It could be anything. Go to Walmart with me. You know what I mean? Like just a chance to kind of see how you feel about them. That's what this person is on. So if they're not, like I said, a business owner or anybody, it's just somebody who's overly confident at times. They come with like big dick energy. Even if it's a woman, they come with this energy of like being in charge, being a boss, being a leader, dominant. You know what I mean? I'm used to being the one that takes lead. So it's somebody who's used to being the one that takes lead. That might be the issue with the Two of Cups reverse. There may be an issue about who takes lead. You know what I mean? They like having relationships, but like they're used to having control in their relationships, or they're used to like being the authority in their relationships. You know what I mean? So anyway, let me give you some advice. We got trust. It says trust. You are looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best possible way. Let go of fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. So I guess if this is a past person, because that Three of Swords and the Two of Cups, if it's like a past person where it wasn't going anywhere, this person feels humbled by like the experience with you, where maybe they expected it to, like, maybe they're used to like taking charge, being assertive, leading things in the direction that they want. And if it didn't go in that direction, they're like, damn, what did I do? So they may be questioning themselves or wanting to question you, and then like maybe even asking like, well, what would I need to invest to have this connection with you, or telling you what they would want you to invest in order to have this connection with them. All right. So anyway, let me give you signs. Could be an Aries, could be a Virgo, could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, could be a Libra, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Sag, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. So anyway, oh, there was a Pisces because I seen the Ace of Cups. So there was a Pisces too. Okay. Also, oh, I want to tell y'all, watch out for. I mean, you don't have to watch out for it if you want it. But I was about to say, watch out for fertility. So you guys may be like a lot more fertile around this time. There could be pregnancy. That might also be somebody's strategy. So keep that in mind. All right. Anyway, Capricorn, that was y'all reading. If you guys got Pisces in your chart, or just know a Pisces, I'm about to do that next. Anyway, y'all, I'm gone.